This January 11th, more than 100 people began a 9-day liquid-only fast for justice in hopes that President-elect Obama will close the Guantánamo prison and end America's policies of torture.
The ACLU has been active, litigating, as you know, in the courts on this particular issue, advocating before Congress and in the executive branch. Our advocacy has no power without the voices of people like you and your brothers and sisters around the country standing up and saying, this is intolerable.
There's so many other issues out there that are going to be on the agenda for the new administration, and we must make sure that this issue is up there and it's constantly being talked about over the next 100 days.
I'm here. I don't want to be here. I'm here because my nephew was killed along with thousands of others in the World Trade Center where he worked on 9/11 in 2001. After that happened, I wanted two things: justice and safety. Justice and safety, that's what I want from my government. Justice has not been served by the existence of Guantánamo prison, nor the jiggered military tribunals dreamed up to meet the winner-take-all ideology of a failed presidency. And we are not safer. Guantánamo and the imprisonment of men held without charges, the building and use of black sites to detain and torture prisoners in other countries, rendition, that peculiar word that describes body snatching live people and disappearing them to other countries to be tortured, and the use of torture itself. None of this has served to make us safer. These practices have disgusted people all over the world and turned them away from us. Worse, they have energized deep-seated resentments and created new dangers.
We know torture firsthand. We carry the marks on our bodies and our souls. We ask President-elect Obama to reverse the policies of the Bush administration legalizing torture. First, we ask him, the first step is to close the prison in Guantánamo.
Yeah. Shut it down.
We should do this now.
In the specific work that begins today, close to 100 North Americans will engage in a 9-day liquid-only fast. As we begin this work together, we are mindful of 30 Guantánamo detainees who are now engaged in a hunger strike, 25 of whom are being force-fed through the nose by the U.S. military. Let us take a moment in silence now and allow these men to enter into our hearts, to make them present right here, right now.